Hi guys, I received my Michael's order like maybe 3 days ago, and I decided not to open it up until I made a video. So let's open it up. Okay, this is everything that we have. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of detail as far as where all this yarn is going to be going. First things first, we have Loops and Threads Petite Pearl and Loops and Threads Skinny Polyester. Now, I don't know if you guys remember last year. This is going to sound so sad. Last year, I was supposed to make an Alaskan woolworm body pillow for my sister for her birthday. And I never completed it. I actually don't even know where it is. And her birthday is coming up yet again. And I want to make this for her. I really want to complete this project because I think it's so funny. Like the idea is so funny. Now, my sister and I, my sisters and I, we are big fans of SpongeBob. My brothers, on the other hand, do not like SpongeBob. It's very weird. But one of our favorite episodes is the Alaskan Bullworm episode. It, like, honestly, I think we quote it frequently. So my original idea was to make her an Alaskan Bullworm pillow, not a body pillow, just a regular pillow. And I was going to have the mouth open up and his tongue knotted, like what Sandy did to him in that episode. And then I realized, wait a minute, I don't have the skills to do all that. So then I settled on just doing an Alaskan Bullworm pillow. And then I wasn't going to tell my sister, I was just going to make it. And something made me tell her because I guess I decided to throw that plan out the window. And she really loved the idea. And not only did she love the idea, but she wanted a body pillow. And it's not a hard project. Realistically, it is not a hard project. I already have it pre-planned how I was going to do everything. But again, I'm a horrible sister. I never finished that project. And again, I lost the project. Watch it pop up once I'm done with this project. So I'm going to try to surprise her with this for her birthday. Well, around her birthday. There's no way I'm going to finish this in time. Because another thing is, I don't want her knowing I'm working on this. I'm lucky. She does not watch my TikTok videos. I mean, it's a little sad, but she does not watch my TikTok videos. She does not watch my YouTube videos. So I could talk about this and she won't know about it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this while she's at work. And then whenever she comes home from work, most likely I'm gonna have to like swap it out for another project that I'm working on. And I'm gonna make a separate video for that. But yeah, Alaskan Bullworm body pillow. I'm hoping I can finish it. I don't want to be a bad sister. There were so many different birthday ideas that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to make her the Marc Jacobs bag, but make it what's the word for it? Make it with yarn, I guess, because do you really crochet if you use the plastic parts? I don't know. But I was going to do that. And I don't know why I didn't do that one either. I think it's because the only place I could actually buy those plastic parts is from Hobby Lobby, and I don't go to Hobby Lobby often. I do need to go. I have a pre-planned trip to go for my other sister and her birthday present. Well, I'm saying it's a birthday present, but I don't go often. And I feel like the only place I could go for that is Hobby Lobby because I don't think I've ever seen it at Michael's. But even then, I don't go to Michael's either. So there was that one. What else? Actually, I think that's it. I think it was only those two. And since this is definitely an easier idea, I'm going to work on this while she's at work. And I'm hoping by her birthday or around her birthday, maybe it's going to be around her birthday because there's no way I'm going to finish this in time. I'm just going to like walk out with this gigantic Alaskan bullworm body pillow like draped over me as a surprise to her. Something tells me I did not get enough yarn either, hence why most likely it's going to be around her birthday, not on her birthday. But anyways, yeah, Alaskan bullworm body pillow. This is going to be another attempt at it, attempt two for it. And I got lucky. Um, I didn't get lucky. I was smart for once. For once, I was smart and I wrote down what I did. If you guys remember in the one of my previous videos where I was working on this, I wrote down the instructions. I never do that. I really never do that. So honestly, I'm very proud of my past self for doing it because it's definitely going to make all of this a lot easier. But yep, this is going to be attempt two at the Alaskan Bullworm Body Pillow. Okay, next up we have 4 Loops and Threads Silky Soft. Now, if any of you guys remember, I have such a love-hate relationship with this yarn because the last time I tried using it, there were so many of these like little straggly threads coming out of the project, and I didn't know how to fix it. Like all throughout the project, and it's so hard to weave in because it's just like one piece of the thread. It's so thin, so it's not easy to weave it in. And it's funny because around the time that I received my order, my Michael's order, I had another crochet artist comment on that same video where I was showing um, the little fibers coming out of the project. And she asked me, how did I weave them in? I shamefully had to tell her it's in my whip spin. Like I never completed it. Um, but I rage quit that project because of that reason. But I really do love this yarn. And every single time I go on Michael's to place an order for the month, this yarn pops up. And I feel like it's a sign, like it's saying, just give me one more chance, one more chance. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Just one more chance. And this color is so beautiful. It's so much more beautiful in person than it is on their website. Now, my idea for this yarn is to make a top. I already have a crochet pattern in mind. I'm going to use a crochet pattern from Knits Crow Addict. She has a lot of beautiful patterns. And the last time I used her pattern, just a little backstory. The last time I used her pattern, this was about 5 years ago, and the project came out really well. And I was very, very excited. I believe I used a weight for cotton yarn, also from Michaels. But I remember it did not look good on me. Now, this might be a little TMI, but um, it made me look bigger. The pattern that I decided to go with, it is a looser top. And with my body type back then, it kind of enhanced me looking big. Does that make sense? It made me look bigger. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I truly believe all bodies are beautiful bodies. Um, but for my self-esteem and for my mental health, it made me look bigger than what I was. And I kind of want to reattempt that top. Um, the last time I made it, I was 40 pounds heavier. Now I'm 40 pounds lighter. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be losing more weight. And I already have like an idea. Like I want to wear like a skirt, like a high-waisted skirt, and then put this on, like wear this on top so that way it could be cropped and it will hide my tummy area. And I feel like it'll go well. I don't know. I'm getting a gut feeling like it's going to come out really, really well. Not only is my body shape different than what it was the last time I made this, but I have more experience with making tops now. I'm also in the middle of making another top that I'm going to tell you guys about in a different video. But yeah, I have a strong feeling it's going to come out really well. One thing that I remember from the other project that I rage quit was that that top was really heavy. And the worst part was I was doing 2 panels. So I only worked on the first panel and I started working on the second panel. And each panel was really heavy. This yarn is very heavy, all things considered. So I'm worried that maybe it's going to do the same thing with this top. But again, it's also going to be a crop top. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be that heavy. Honestly, I don't even think I needed 4. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Another thing is her projects, this particular pattern, if I remember correctly, I only saw the video once, but her project is going to be worked from side to side, not top down or not top to bottom or bottom to top. It's going to be worked from side to side. So I am hoping that all things are going to go well with this. I have a lot of hope in it. I think this would be a really cute like birthday outfit idea. Like again, with a nice long like skirt, like nice loose flowy skirt, high waisted with this as a crop top. I think that would be so cute. I think it would be so cute, and it definitely defeats the other idea of me actually making a full blown dress because I could barely make tops. Again, I'm more experienced in making tops, but every single time I make tops, something goes wrong. And I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I want options. And I feel like this would be a good option and a good backup plan if another option failed. Because another idea for my birthday, because my birthday is coming up in a few months, another idea for my birthday outfit would be to wear like a sleeveless dress and then making a cropped front tie cardigan. Yeah. Is there a specific word for it? I don't know. I think it's a cropped front tie cardigan. Very lightweight. I saw another crochet artist do it and it looked so nice on her. And I highly doubt it's going to look that good on me. All things considered. But I feel like that's also a very good idea. And I do have a lot of sleeveless dresses that I just don't wear. So that's another good idea for my birthday. Anyways, that is my yarn haul for April. And I hope you guys don't mind me rambling on and on. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.